could feel that snarl picked up at the end of Game 1. Let's see if it carries over here into Game 2 of this series tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports.
Wings and Knights, game number 2 underway, and the Red Wings start this out in a very similar fashion, and unfortunately for Vegas, so do they. That'll be touched off Mark Stone, and Alex Pietrangelo with a tripping penalty, not even 30 seconds into the game. 5th penalty on the Golden Knights. In this Stanley Cup final, the Red Wings have yet to commit a penalty. I mean, you look at the 7-2 scoreline from game number 1, I guess it's not really all that shocking, given that Vegas did take as many penalties as they did. That's taken down there by... Wow, that was a pretty good poke check. Over to Gustafsson as Patrick Kane slow to get up. Gustafsson moves in front of the net, lost it. Larkin to cross, Kane a wrister. Bad save and sent down. I say, Cam, do not touch that. We got a Red Wing down. They took a cheap shot at Dylan Larkin there. No idea how they got away with that. Larkin going to get pinned into the boards. Rasmussen, 2 goals in game 1. Whoa, deflected. Larkin back up on his skates. Good to see. DeBrincat with a shot on Adin Hill. Second shot for the Red Wings and the second save for the Vegas netminder that allowed 4 goals in game number 1. And then actually got a quick hook. I mean, we've seen even in the playoffs, goaltenders allowed to let in a lot more. Sider tried to cross. Comfer was down, and it bounces off JT's skate. Now Nick Howden moving in. Sider with a nice defensive play. We'll throw that over. Elmer Soderblom. Elmer not exactly quick. The returning Tyler Mott with a long shot. Sider in down low. Taking away White Cloud, but a big hit there. Polisar steps in front of Comfort. Played on the White Cloud in Vegas. Looking to get a little aggressive here. On the penalty kill. Soderblom free. He kinda has Mo Sider here. Not really. Over Rasmussen will score. Michael Rasmussen continues to score in these playoffs. It's getting to the point where I feel like I have to check what his regular season goal total was. And I mean, given that we've been no deeper than game 6, that was against Toronto. Absolutely stunned that really any of these guys have as high a goal totals as they do. Larkin, Raymond, and Rasmussen certainly joining that party. It has been quite the opposite of what I expected out of Adin Hill. It's been a struggle. Vegas without a shot, but the Red Wings have a lead. Some friendly fire there, and here's Dylan Larkin. The move to the outside. Send that around the boards. Kane charged in on the net. Dorofeev, good poke check away. Petrie. Puck was just wide of our own net. DeBrincat flings it around the other way, where Justin Hall will pick it up. Slipped up to Larkin. Just going to send that in around. DeBrincat back. Gustafsson, the shot. Oh, Larkin, hit on goal. Just wide as it got blocked. Whoa, what the fuck happened there? Pietrangelo around Gustafsson. Gustafsson picking up. Poked away Cam Talbot. Pietrangelo and now Dorofeev. He had a goal in game 1. Fed to Marco Kasper. Kasper in and around to a trailer. Rasmussen with a hard shot. Pietrangelo off the Adin Hill save. Got the rebound. Dorofeev looking for somewhere to go. That's intercepted. Sherratt. And onto the stick of Rasmussen again. To the middle. Berggren. Big shot. Big save. Adin Hill. Another Red Wing is down. That was Rasmussen. Back up to his feet. Berggren to Kasper. Just going to try and skate it right up the middle. And he does, but it's poked away. Adin Hill. Eichel. Checked by Tyler Mott. And here comes Seider. Got the jump. Mo moves in. And I mean, Mo Seider on a breakaway-like attempt. That's never going to go well. Fisher to Mott. Tried to go to the backhander. And now Fisher will reverse course. Christian Fisher back. Elmer. Big shot, big save, Adin Hill. Flung up Carlson. Tyler Mott got in the way. And now Mott clothesline. Slowed up the play while he was dead on the ice, though. Holtz moving in. Glove save Cam. Oh, that got nasty. But a bit of a broken play is actually giving Lucas Raymond a pad to the front of the net to make it 2-0. That's no way that should work. 16th of the playoffs, Lucas Raymond. So that deflected pass all the way back at our own blue line made it. The Vegas defenders really just kind of stopped right where they were. They thought they were getting the puck back. And then Lucas Raymond able to get it on the outside. That should tie Dylan Larkin for the team lead in this playoff run. Like it feels like we don't even really have to try all that hard. We just keep doing what we were doing all season, all playoffs long. 2 goals on 9 shots against Adin Hill, who came into this series with a .938 save percentage through the first couple rounds of the playoffs. That's a nice pass to Sherratt. Ben Sherratt to the middle. Tarasenko loose in front. Oh, Comfer couldn't get it on his stick. Otherwise, 3-0 is assured. Barbashev is around hole, and he just lost it. Barbashev's still with it. It's covered by Cam. Only reason we played that is because there was a Golden Knight down. Raymond moving in. Crosser Tarasenko. Went to the trailer there in White Cloud. And Hull couldn't pick it off. Denisenko now Kolasar. And the Wings doing just enough to break up that rush. Kane sends it around and onto the Brinkett stick. Try a bounce pass down low. Patrick Kane, that worked. Momentarily, Petrie keeps it in. Jeff Petrie. I don't know what happened there with that shot. Over halfway through period 1 of game 2. Deflection by Kane. Larkin back on the ice, but already out of gas. This top line kind of came back on half rest. Oh, Jesus. Still a line change going on, so a bit of a messy pass there. Gustafsson feeds Berggren. Kasper with space. Tried to go back. I wanted that actually to Berggren. Oh, Rasmussen. Got to watch a potential penalty on that one. It'll be dumped in. And retrieved by Petrie. That's intercepted. Dorofeev, good pass between the legs. Marco Kasper with yet another good defensive play. Rasmussen back. Berggren, big glove save, Adin Hill. But I mean, it's, you know, same as game 1. If we're honest with ourselves, Vegas down 2-0 on the scoreboard. They only have 2 shots on net. In behind the net, Stone. Mott was trying to ghost him just a little bit. Stone, oh, how did he get that second effort off? Big hit Edvinsson on White Cloud. Seider will do the same in the corner. Slow pass up to Mott. Now Tyler Mott not exactly healthy completely yet. As here's Christian Fisher, tried to cross, ran into. Stone to Eichel, who just got blasted by Soderblom. Or rather, Edvinsson. Soderblom was the intended recipient of the pass, as Seider will break up another good Vegas opportunity. Here's Christian Fisher, pickpocketed by Hannafin. Hurdle taken out. Feels like this whole Red Wings team needs the period break in a bad way. Tarasenko with an odd shot. Carlson hit hard. To a trailer. Raymond, wrister, loose in front. Adin Hill lost that momentarily. There's another good defensive play, Raymond. He scores off it, too. Oh, my goodness. Not the most tricky shot, and not a lot of traffic in front of Adin Hill. Lucas Raymond's got 2 tonight in the first period, no less. Oh, Adin Hill off the blocker. Had the right idea, but couldn't stop it fully. We'll take it. You know, space just kind of opened up there on that. Like, Raymond had a guy right off him. He split off, went to go cover somebody else, and just like that. 3-0. 4 periods into this Stanley Cup final. The Wings have faced next to no adversity at all. First period not over yet. Oh, my goodness. Big hit, Justin Hall. Hall could be free. Down the wing. Oh, there's a big save by Hill. Man, you're already down 3-0. Can't go down 4. Not the way you've been dominated like this. Oh, Jesus. That was not a very smart decision there on the pass. Raymond takes a hit. Comfer around the boards. Sherratt actually did beat Hannafin in there. Comfer, crosser, DeBrincat, wrister is blocked. Shot tipped on net. That was DeBrincat. Oh, Comfer, a big hit in the corner. Vegas responds. Final minute of the first. Vegas just can't get anything going. Kane dropped back into the middle. Larkin. Gustafson, a wrister. Saved again. Kane had it. Lost it to McNabb. And the first period will end 3-0 Detroit. Oh, my Vegas. This is just not how you would expect a Stanley Cup final to start. This is just flat Ben domination. Really important period for Vegas. They have got to get some offensive zone possession time. Got to get some pressure going. Larkin moves in. Edvinsson, there's a penalty. Oh, my goodness. Captain Mark Stone. Another penalty in this series on the Vegas Golden Knights. And the Wings with a much better start on the power play here in game number 2. I think we were at least 0 for 1 on the first one, and that's just not necessary or really in a great position to do that for Mark Stone. Well, I already said it was an important period. It's an important penalty kill. Wall loses the face-off. Comfer. There's a big glove save. Adin Hill had to stretch out for that one. We will green light Gustafson on shots like that. I mean, our leading goal scorer in terms of defensemen in the regular season, 4 playoff goals. Comfer will win another one. Crosser. DeBrincat. Oh, that got tipped. Hannafin, a slow pass up to Waugh. Played well, even through traffic. Colasar lost it. DeBrincat all over that. JT Comfort coming from behind. Finding Mott. Tried to go. Well, I didn't really mean to try and go through the legs there on that shot, but that's what happened. Gustafson. Soderblom out wide to a wide open Tyler Mott. That's a strategy, Vegas, but Tyler Mott cannot convert. Comfort with a good poke check, kept it in. Wings are changing. Soderblom nudged down as he tried to get that pass off. That should be a late hit. I mean, that puck is so far gone, and we're just going to let our captain get hit like that. Rasmussen. Save Adin Hill. Oh, man, we hope Larkin's all right. He's back on his feet, heading to the faceoff dot, but man, oh, man. We're going to take a look at the replay. That puck is almost over to the other side of the ice when Larkin gets hit. McNabb lost it. Larkin back. Rasmussen. Oh, deflected. Seider. Another pad save. Hill was down. McNabb looking for an outlet. He'll find Theodore. Kane annoying him. And Patrick Kane. Crosser. Seider. Oh, just wide. Raymond gonna look. Oh, we had Kane open on the other side of the ice. Couldn't get it over to him. Howden. Poke checked away Seider, and a lucky bounce for the Red Wings. Seider with one up to Raymond. And now Kane. Kane, that's in the back of the net. It's 4-0. 11th playoff goal for Patrick Kane. That's unbelievable. Adin Hill stopped a good chunk of this off the bottom of the stick, or the underside of the stick. But he lets another one in. 8 goals allowed by Adin Hill alone in less than 2 games. And then you bring in the backup who allowed 3 goals after Adin Hill's departure last night. It's even worse for Vegas.
The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
Detroit's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but
this series is shaping up a lot. Like, at least, especially our first 2 against Buffalo and Toronto, where it was just domination the first 2 games. White Cloud in front, saved by Cam. They went back. There's the first real pressure from the Golden Knights, and it is immediately negated. Oh my goodness, their best offensive sequence. I don't even know how Mark Stone managed to do that. That's back-to-back penalties. He got the pass off and then just immediately hit somebody who never had the puck. Like, I don't get why you would even do that, especially in your own zone. Gustafson to DeBrincat. Tipped in front, but too much taken off by Comfer. Adin Hill will cover up. It's been given a little bit more wiggle room despite the fact that we're not even near halfway through this game. I mean, shots 24-3. This is an embarrassing effort.
And now he angles it across to Carlson.
Carlson in on Gustafson to the middle, and Pietrangelo. Bucket is down on the ice, and up moves DeBrincat. Alex DeBrincat never got a shot away. Back to the point, Mott. DeBrincat with a weak pass intercepted Barbashev. DeBrincat got to hold the line a little bit, and Comfer never really tried to get back onside. That offside was almost intentional there. Look at the hit by Elmer Soderblom. Bucket flying.
They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Larkin back to DeBrincat. I guess we're just going to advance this with Alex himself. Kind of got hung up there on Larkin. Plays it. Gustafson. Whoa, that went off a Vegas player. White Cloud in front of the net. I mean, he's got to get rid of that puck. We really probably should have had that off of him. Wow, that's loose. Cam's got it again. I say Cam's got it again. He has 4 saves as we play here in the second period. And you look at the hit on Eric Gustafson. Faceoffs are relatively even. Unlike last night, Detroit with a big advantage in the parts of the game that matter. Raymond lost it. Kane, stick lift. Pietrangelo just flung it to the middle. And Hannafin, who just got blasted by Michael Rasmussen. Add another one to the hit total. Seider going to advance it himself. Wide open. Rasmussen. Too much traffic. Howden will lose that. Now Soderblom.
Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Around the boards it goes. A race for it. Hannafin with a good turn. Watch out! Gustafsson. Power play about to end. Elmer Soderblom, a big chance. And a save from Adin Hill. It's really our worst power play of the game for sure.
Larkin's ready to take the draw here on this power play.
Rasmussen catching up to Larkin and Comfort, at least in terms of hits.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw.
Theodore.
Defensive zone.
Oh, what pursuit by Larkin, but unable to really get it off of him.
Takes the feed.
Carlson on to Brinket.
Use of the twig as he
And
pulls
just
back
guarding
away.
the crease yet again. Larkin's in. Oh, I wanted Raymond. Raymond decided he was just going to get played off of that. Massive hit there by Gustafsson. Good pass up to Waugh. Dorofeev to Brinket. Clobbered. Down low. Up to Kane. Got to pass it off. Just need a fresh forward, of which we have none. Need some line changes bad, and we're not really getting them. Hagee slowed up by DeBrincat. In again. Raymond turned. Olofsson just tried to stuff it. That didn't go. Bouncing free. Edvinsson was fresh. And I saw Larkin up the ice. That'll be icing against Detroit. Shots are 25-5. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Just uncompetitive. Bad news, because we got tired forwards out here. Good news is, Cam Talbot's been big when he's needed to be. Raymond tried to get it off. Finally got it to Larkin. Berggren out wide to Brinket. We're at least free in here. Berggren with a little gas in the tank. Oh, wanted to go down low, Larkin. Another pad save. Raymond is down on the ice, slow to get up. Vegas offside after a nice stick play by Alex DeBrincat again. Like, we still have the power play line out here because DeBrincat's back playing defense.
Detroit's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Eichel's quick stick.
I mean, we do have to credit ourselves. I mean, it's a defensive effort, but, I mean, this is just way worse than I would have ever expected Vegas to be. Back, White Cloud. Oh, they rang the pipe. Rasmussen overcommitted. Hannafin, a shot's blocked. Eichel will score. Vegas is on the board. And really in very similar fashion to every single one of their goals so far in this series. It doesn't come off an initial shot. Now, most of Vegas's, well, I think actually both of Vegas's 2 goals last night came off of Cam Talbot saves on initial shots and then off a rebound. This one blocked.
They certainly do, James, and they have to have the puck on their stick. Listen, they haven't had the possession or the shots, which means they haven't generated.
Halfway through the game almost.
They won't even have a chance of getting back in.
Kind of feel like this game is just close enough. Sherrod around the boards, no Red Wing over there. Carlson, hit by Hall. Dustin Hull's got to get rid of this. Sherrod, back to Hull, over to Fisher. Nobody on him. Oh, tried to go to a trailer, and Sherrod did not go. Kind of good to just glide back here to this one. Long one up, Soderblom. Down low, Mott. Tyler Mott lost it. Soderblom slowly. Oh, my goodness. Gustafsson kept that in. Eric Gustafsson, front of the net. Oh, would have been one of the goals of the playoffs. Now Gustafsson slow to get up. Vegas finally looking for some momentum. And, man, those are the goals that really just stink. Like, you can see them happening. And there's not a damn thing you can do. Adin Hill allowed a very similar goal, but here come the Vegas Golden Knights. Equaled their goal total from game 1. And Adin Hill has done a much better job so far here in this second.
That's a timely goal, James. A very stagnant game for this team. Really not a lot of fire, not a lot of juice. And they
can't say that's great for the numbers of Cam Talbot. Here's Denisenko. Take it away. Sider. Played to Edvinsson. And now Tarasenko. Pivot to the middle. Denisenko took that away. Don't even really know how. Tarasenko, good stick lift, but it's almost like he got stick lifted at the same time. We got tired players back. Here's Denisenko moving in. It's poke checked away again. Sider's got some juice, though. Here moves Sider. Comfort big shot off of Theodore in front of the net. It is still Edvinsson out here. Simon Edvinsson still. To Burgers. Crosser. Edvinsson. Way wide. Kolasar. Casper was all over him. Eichel knocked down, and we're going to have a fight on our hands. They don't like the hit on Jack Eichel, and I think Keegan Kolasar just got one punched and down. Oh, my. Simon Edvinsson, not a guy you usually really think of as a fighter. But apparently neither is Keegan Kolasar. I'm fairly certain we connected on one punch. Well, in a way, it doesn't result in a Vegas power play. However, first penalty against the Red Wings in this series. Down low, Sherratt. Taken away, Mark Stone. Crosser. Hole's got to get over, and now Hurdle. Shot well wide. Slow one up to Kane. That's not a penalty. Really? Yeah, I'd love to tee up Tomas Hurdle. Larkin moving in. They try and hit him a few times. Oh, Larkin. To the middle. Gustafsson, big try to break it. Oh, Adin Hill. Oh, that was for sure the Cam Talbot sequence from game one. Oh my goodness, how did he keep that out? Tarasenko, big hit down low, but unable to get the puck off. Sider took it away. Crosser, Raymond, good to see that he's all right. He'll wrap it around. Raymond teed one up, loose in front, Tarasenko. Couldn't corral the puck to finish it off. Olofsson couldn't get it away. Save again. Comfort, now to Raymond. Final minute of the second period, game two. Tarasenko immediately lost that. Tarasenko kind of got goofed there by Hannafin. It's a good turn. Holtz looking. Pietrangelo, shot blocked. Final seconds of the period. Up comes Rasmussen. He's around his man. Michael Rasmussen scores! Multi-goal game for the second time in the Cup final. Michael Rasmussen has 15 playoff goals. With 2 seconds left on the clock. Oh, man. It was starting to feel like a little bit of a dormant second period. We will head to the second intermission. Wings with a big goal to spread that margin even wider. 5-2 after 2. Oh, so we see why Keegan Kolasar stepped up. Jack Eichel out for the remainder of the game, and Lord knows how long. After the hit from Edvinsson. Larkin tried to dance around. Larkin Got stepped around by Mark Stone, but Patrick Kane. Good play, and now Larkin. Down the wing. Got a back turn. Oh, cut to the middle. Stick lift, still got it. Ran into a teammate. And that ended that rush. Sider with a great takeaway. Larkin's got to get rid of that. To brink it up ice. Around the boards. Larkin. Over to Gustafson. Whoa, shot deflected. Up and out of play.
There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Red Wings have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third.
What an odd game, what an odd series.
Won the draw in his
Raymond down low, got it away, couldn't get it off Olofsson. Was just too resilient. Justin Holl just lost that. I'm not really sure how. Dorofeev with a save. Or a shot that is saved by Talbot. Tarasenko back to Raymond. Hit the side of the net. Back onto Tarasenko's stick. Dorofeev will turn and fire to the far side. Olofsson will cross center. Poke checked away. Holl. Ben Sherratt couldn't get up there. That was a good attempt at a stick lift, though. Gotta say that. This puck's still loose. That was an absolute mess. Tarasenko. Well, we made the pass before somebody came off the bench right there. Denisenko around. Good chance for Vegas. In moves Howden. Now finds McNabb, and they never got a shot away from that one. Hagee. Blocked by Berggren. And Rasmussen. Up to Sherratt. Turning. Tell you this, Vegas doing a much better job in terms of just gaps here. Tipped in by Berggren. But Adin Hill stands tall. Oh, we're picking opposition players now that we're playing your team. Fair enough. I'll allow it.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Nearing the halfway point of the third period, Barbashev just going to dump that in with that pressure from Jeff Petrie bearing down. Hagee back in. It was gloved down by Rasmussen. Nearly a great scoring opportunity there. Marco Kasper could not catch up.
More than half the period left to play. The Red Wings lead at 5-2.
Not really sure why Kasper's playing. No, we never mind. We did that. Taya, Pietrangelo, saved Talbot. Poked away from Marco Kasper, who just got absolutely blasted. Good move around. Rasmussen, back Petrie. Off a stick. Petrie. Edvinsson tried to step around. That did not go. The Vegas pressure certainly ramping up here. Carlson just can't get it off of Vegas. Pietrangelo still loose. Berggren couldn't keep it. Big shot in front. And an emphatic glove save, Cam Talbot. Golden Knights get hot. This game is not over. That one's tipped up and over the glass.
Against a tired team. They're on their heels. They can't retrieve, put that puck.
Goodness.
They're so tired. Just find a way to own it.
You know, compared to the first half of this game, the Red Wings shots have gone way down. I mean, felt like every player on the ice there had a touch of the puck. Theodore tipped in. Oh, this Vegas pressure's relentless. Stone will score. That's a bit worrisome. Mark Stone, 2 penalties in this game. Now he has a goal. Beats Talbot clean. It is a 2-goal game with plenty of time left for the Golden Knights. Over half a period here still.
protect the middle of the ice, get in those shooting lanes, so they're going to have to find ways to get shots through.
Don't give Vegas any breaks. Stone with it. Kane took him to the boards. Kane just being bulldozed down here, but still has the puck. Around the boards. Larkin! Oh, well, they stepped up on him. Didn't take Larkin off his feet, thankfully. I thought we were going to get blasted there. Oh, Jesus, Mark Stone. It's still Mark Stone. Pull quickly around the boards. He finds the brinket. Vegas went for a hit. To cross. Kane scores. Second goal tonight for Patrick Kane. There are 3 separate Red Wings, I think, on hat trick watch right now. Kane, Raymond, I believe Michael Rasmussen. 3-goal Red Wing lead again. Gotta wonder if that will be all for Adin Hill. The shot total and the score look appropriate. Olofsson just skated his team offside there momentarily. Watt, Comfort forces it away. Gotta think that Vegas needs a quick answer here. And messing around in the neutral zone is not a quick answer. Dorofeev lost it. Front of the net. Around it goes Tarasenko, who swept it free. Comfer, and he got a rock. Wow. No way that should go in. None. No way possible. That was a panic shot. Didn't do what I wanted to do down there. Literally just put on the brakes. Almost back skated a little bit and then just fired a wrist shot on there. Adin Hill wasn't gone, and he wasn't. He should be after that.
Detroit's added yet another one here to the total tonight.
Wow.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know, the coaching
7:50 to go. It is a 4-goal lead now. 7 goals in each of the first 2 games of the Stanley Cup Final. Whoop. They were all over Tarasenko there. Comfer lost it. Raymond with a chance at a hat trick. Glove save Hill. Denisenko across her. Kolasar. Comfer gets it up. Hasn't been as notable as this series has gone on. Oh, Jeff Petrie with a great second chance effort. Christian Fischer still one of the more important players of the early part of the playoff run. Made so many nice plays. Tipped in front of the net. Denisenko. Vegas back on the board.
Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sitting there in the slot? Eyes on
That's a goofy one.
And now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
Hope you like goals. Been no shortage here in game 2.
Yeah, momentum is only good, James, when you can build.
I mean, again, you look at the time left. Vegas gets another quick one. They're not out of this.
The time is not on their side, so they have to find a way to counter quickly.
Barbashev skates around Fischer. To the middle, Carlson. Talbot snagged it. Tyler, I don't know how that hit works. Holtz hit. Got one guy trying to run through all of the Red Wings team. Here's Soderblom to the middle insider. Got a back turn. Between the legs. Edvinsson teed one up. Loose in front. Uh-oh. Watch out. That was one hell of a deke there. Oh, by Carlson. He just can't help himself. Still just keeps deking. Rasmussen to look for his third. Blocked. Oh, goalie down. Still Adin Hill in there too. Under 3 to play. Rasmussen just trying to get that up the ice. Eventually he does. To Sherratt. Casper will pass up that scoring chance. To a Trailer and Hall. Yeah. That quick stick of the AI. Dorofeev. Hit, but got it to Olofsson. Sherratt all over it. Penalty upcoming on Vegas. Again. To Brinket. Deflected wide. If there is no Red Wings goal, Vegas is shorthanded for the rest of this game too. I'm fairly certain that same face is used as a creative player quarterback in Madden. That was a trip, by the way. Would not have guessed. Say the least. Wings don't need to score. Of course, we're still going to try. Larkin out wide. Try to throw it to the middle. That did not go. Kane was over Howden. Trangelo to Colasar. Raymond takes away. There's just nowhere to go. Got it up to Howden. It's a good pass. Good save by Cam. Kane with it. Trailer. Larkin. Shot. Oh! Snatch to the glove. Adin Hill. Comfer will win another one. Rasmussen, not a very good effort there. Crosser, no, never got it over to him. Looking for the big Ras hat trick. Probably passed up a pretty good scoring opportunity with Tyler Mott and his return to the lineup. Comfer will lose it to Waugh. Stone up ice. Will find Waugh. Missed a hit by Sider. And another save by Cam. Comfort to Mott. Sent in. Comfort tried the stick lift, would not go. I don't know what Waugh even did to us outside of having that name, but saved by Cam again. Sider around. Finds Soderblom. Don't really need to do much else outside of get through these final seconds without getting injured. Stone with an interception. He'll play it over to Hagee. Soderblom will send it down. A shot at the horn, but it does not matter. This Stanley Cup final is a 2-0 lead for the Detroit Red Wings. 7 goals in each of the first 2 games. Cam let in a few more than he did in game 1. But man, oh man. Cam Talbot remains hot. It's 4 or 5 straight wins in the playoffs now. But to be fair, he didn't really need to do a lot today. That goal is just batshit. No idea how something like that works. We will see you 2 nights from now in Vegas. Red Wings will go for a commanding 3-0 lead in the Stanley Cup final.